Hi, Twin Flames, and welcome to the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Twin Flame reading for this week. As always, we check in on what the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine have been up to, what energies are affecting them this week, and we also go into some next steps that you can take, whether you are Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, so that you can claim your harmonious Twin Flame union. So let's get started with a card for the Divine Masculine. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So this card speaks of very deep healing. And this deep healing can sometimes come in the form of some very unpleasant feelings. And this is very true for the Twin Flame journey. Not everything is rainbows and butterflies. It is a journey of inner purification, where you must purify yourself of all ego. And letting go of that can sometimes feel very, very painful. And this card is illuminating that. The Divine Masculine has been clearing some very deep wounds, deep blocks to his harmonious Twin Flame union with his Divine Feminine. And a lot of this was not easy. Sometimes, yes, there are some blocks that are deeper than others, so you must really go in and keep healing, even though it is very painful. And it helps to remember that this pain is coming up to be released. So just let it go, allow yourself to feel it as you do that. And don't hold on to it and don't resist it. And don't try to control it. It's okay to feel it and let it go. It's safe to do that. In fact, that is the inner process that takes you deeper into your union. Feeling those feelings, releasing them, healing. If you keep holding on to those pains and those hurts, those prevent your Twin Flame from coming closer to you and prevent you from experiencing the wealth and the depth of the love in your Twin Flame connection. So it's better to let those go and to create a safe and gentle space for yourself to do that. So everything on the Twin Flame journey has its gift. Even if a situation looks impossible or just flat out insane, maybe you're like, okay, how do I get over this? There is no way. You can trust that the divine has your back. And all you are ever called to do is feel those feelings, heal, and then the door will open. You don't have to bang on the door hoping it will open. It can be much easier and much more gentle than that. And if you are in a position where you would like more help on your Twin Flame journey, you don't know how to move forward, you don't know how to claim your harmonious union with your Twin Flame, then I would love to help you with that. As a certified ascension coach, this is what I do. I help and guide Twin Flames into their harmonious union. And it's not an impossible process. It's actually much easier than people think. And it can be much more gentle with the right tools and the right support and the right information. So if you feel like you are ready to take the next step on your Twin Flame journey and see some real results, then feel free to reach out to me. I have all the ways you can get in touch with me in the description of this video. And I also have a lot of resources that can help you on your Twin Flame journey. And they are the same resources that helped me come into my union with my Twin Flame. So I know from experience they definitely work for everyone. Another energy I get from this card very strongly is that the Divine Masculine is calling in a big Twin Flame miracle this week. So if you're Divine Masculine, look out for that. And if you are Divine Feminine, know that you can also do that. You can be part of the Twin Flame miracle. Miracles are for you too. They are your natural state of being because you are divine. And this is a journey of miracles. It's not just an earthly relationship that you would have with like a random soulmate. You will receive Twin Flame miracles on your Twin Flame journey as you persist and as you commit to it. So trust the process and keep moving forward. Next card is for the Divine Feminine. Let's see. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time where you experienced love. Yet again, the focus is on love for the Divine Feminine. And that's so important because a lot of times you might get caught up in the drama of what's happening with your Twin Flame. Maybe they're not talking to you. Maybe they're with someone else. All those things. And you start doubting. But doubt is of the mind and it's of the ego. It's here to keep you stuck in cycles. Because whenever you are in your heart, your Twin Flame journey moves at a really fast pace. Which means that the ego is annihilated. And your ego doesn't want to die. So, of course, it's going to want to keep you in cycles. So as a Twin Flame, it's so important to keep your focus on love at all times. It's okay if sometimes you falter, We all have our moments where we have a bit of a crisis of faith. That is okay. It can happen. But what is important is that you choose to move through it and keep going. You examine those doubts, you let them go, and you continue to deepen your trust in the divine, you continue to surrender, and you continue to take the journey one step at a time. It's also very important to remember why you are doing what you're doing. You are not on the twin flame journey just to have another romantic relationship that's going to last a few years, and then maybe you marry, you have kids, and then you divorce, or it ends up in a boring relationship. It's none of that. It's so much deeper than that. You are on the twin flame journey to be with your ultimate lover, the one who was created for you, the person who shares all your core values, the person that you're going to change the world with. And you have a purpose, both individually and as a union, to combine your strengths and help the ascension in some way, which is such a beautiful thing. And if you are called to be on the twin flame journey, it is such a high honor. So that's why it's so important to remember why you're doing this. It's not just so that you can have a relationship. If you want to just have a relationship, any soulmate will do, whatever, doesn't matter. But this is the ultimate relationship. It's an eternal relationship, an ever deepening and ever growing partnership, romance, all those beautiful things. So, of course, to get that result, you need to try different things. You can't do this the way the world asks you to do this. The world will show you how to have a relationship that is based on the world. However, if you want a relationship based on divine love, then that is what you should follow. The world cannot teach you how to have a relationship based on divine love. But the teachings of union can do that, because they are designed to guide you into your union. And if you would like to explore that, I have them linked in the description of this video, because that is something very important. You must know what you're calling in, and you must have the right support so as to make your dream come true. And finally, let's see what your next steps are. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So there are a few keys to harmonious twin flame union, and one of them is persistence. And eventually I talk about those keys in their book, Twin Flames Finding Their Ultimate Lover. Amazing book for twin flames. A must read. And you cannot have your union without persisting. And we kind of circle back to the first card. Sometimes you're going to be super upset at your twin flame with something. Sometimes they're going to trigger really painful things, past trauma. This is happening because it's coming up to the surface to be healed and released. You can't bypass that. It's part of the twin flame ascension. And it's actually safe to go through that experience, to heal and become even more aligned with your divine self. In those situations, it's not appropriate to lose faith or give up. The only appropriate response is to keep moving forward. Love never gives up on you. So why give up on love? Love is always with you, and it will keep being with you. It will keep helping you to move forward through every challenge and every obstacle. And it's safe to keep moving forward. It's also safe to release all your fears and recognize that you have arrived. You're on the twin flame journey. This love is going to last, and this is just the beginning. It's only going to start getting better from here. So remember that it is safe to persevere. It is safe to keep moving forward. In fact, if you want results on your twin flame journey, you will be tested many times. And it's safe to keep moving forward, and it's safe to pass that test because you can do it. You will never be given more than you can handle. So this is all I have for you this week, Twin Flames. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personalized reading, head to the description of this video. And I hope to see you in the next reading next week.